The Tangent Egg podcast is aimed at a mature audience. It contains themes that are not appropriate for all listeners. It's important to note that we are not experts. We routinely have no idea what we're talking about and are just three idiots sitting around a table. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Tangent Egg Podcast. I'm Seth, and as always with me are Swoosh and Jondoe.
Hello!
Hi.
Right, so first up, I believe Jondoe had something he wanted to rant about. So instead of kicking it off with me ranting, I'm going to let him take the floor.
As long as there is a rant of some kind.
So, I've been playing Battlefield. I've been playing an excessive amount of Battlefield.
Well, you took an entire week off.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And right up until this last week where EA has decided to bring out the enshittification of Battlefield.
No, we didn't even get like a week out of it. Come on.
No. It had its issues. It has had its issues. Even the same issues previous games had, like people jumping on drones to reach places that are outside of the map.
Yeah.
Being able to level an entire building with like 4 swings with a fucking sledgehammer. Like, it has issues. They're being patched. Cool. Now it has issues that can't really be patched because they're just actual issues with the fucking design. The first one, which we started to really come across, was the fucking challenges. So there's some basic content that your whatever class you want to play as needs. So their gadgets or whatever it is are locked behind challenges. You have to play a certain way or do a certain thing to unlock the thing. One of them is 150 headshots from 200 meters or more, which means that you're completely locked out of playing the objective, helping your team, because you're trying to plink headshots from across a fucking map.
Yeah.
And the maps are tiny. So there's only like 2 or 3 maps where you can, where you can actually do this challenge. And you require someone to be in a specific spot that's far enough away that you can do the whole flogging thing. And holy fuck, is it frustrating. Yeah. Because it's all the higher level weapons for the recon class where you need to do that. If you want a spawn beacon, then it's 300 hip fire shot kills from an LMG. Jesus. And then you have to suppress, and the bloom on the LMG is fucking massive. You pretty much need to be like hitting him like face first into him. And so it's fucking frustrating when they've locked shit behind that kind of thing. Yeah. That was the first issue we dealt with. Then they brought out the new season dropped. And they brought out a little bit of new content, a new map, which has its own fucking issues. They also brought out the store, because every fucking game has to have a store now. Yeah. And so the first thing they did is drop bright neon camo.
God damn it.
God.
So, like, their whole thing, like, we're going to keep it realistic. We're going to keep it... No, it was, like, literally bright fucking neon. So they got raked over the coals for that. And
as they should.
Sure.
Good.
They did get pulled back a bit on that. They're still bright colours, but the neon's been knocked out of them. So now it's just a green tone, not just fucking day glow green. Yeah. Yeah. So the skins are already fucking getting shit.
Slowly making their way in.
And then the lovely little piece de resistance with it is the Battle Royale dropped with the new season.
I'm so done with Battle Royales.
Everyone that I've played with fucking doesn't want to play Battle Royales. That's why we're playing Battlefield. We want to play Conquest. We want to play Breakthrough. If you want to play the Battle Royale, awesome. Good luck to you. Fuck off and go play it over there. Yeah. As long as it doesn't take away from the base fucking game, sure, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know how I mentioned the little challenges earlier on?
Please don't tell me to progress behind that.
Well, to progress through the season pass, you need to complete other challenges because you get points for completing a challenge, which goes to the season pass, which unlocks the fucking levels. Yeah. Over half of the first week of challenges are locked to the Battle Royale.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you don't have the option of not playing it. You have to play it to be able to get the content that you've already fucking paid for. The Battle Royale's free. So anyone can go out and just download the Battle Royale and play. Like, it's frustrating because
Wasn't the point of having that highly programmable sandbox so that the players could make a battle royale if they really fucking wanted it?
They fucked that. I'll get into that after this. They
completely
fucked
it gets
that
worse.
as well. So they went through, like, you get each week you get 11 challenges, and there's 10 of them are for ranging between 4 and 7 points. And okay, cool, you can go through. You do get a couple of re-rolls, so you can remove the battle royale from a couple of them, but regardless, you're going to have to play it.
Yeah.
If you do all the other challenges, you get a bonus one, which is worth 10 points. So
Guaranteed
it's a
to be a
massive
battle
step
royale.
up.
Yeah.
It's not just play 15 rounds of battle royale. It's complete 15 missions in a battle royale. It doesn't tell you what the missions are, how to find them, or what to do with them. I had to go through it and actually Google search what the fuck a mission is, how I'm meant to do this. And every one of them is, okay, you're given a task. You have to travel across the map to find the location of the task and then do that, whether it be bring an object back, find another team member, capture a vehicle or kill a vehicle, while there's 100 other people trying to kill you.
You have to do 15 of them in one...
No, not in one game.
Okay, I mean, that's something at least.
At least. So you can do one in a game. I don't want to play one game of this fucking Battle Royale, let alone 15 of the fucking things. I've played 3, and I haven't had a mission drop close enough that I could get to it within time, like the time frame of the game.
Yeah.
So it's...
And given another week, people are going to memorize the spawn points for them and start camping them.
Well, they do. That is one good thing. They do randomly generate.
Okay, that's good.
If one of them is like destroy this vehicle on the other side of the map, but it requires another team to be in that fucking vehicle and driving it. If they then drive it to the edge of the fucking circle and jump out and it's destroyed, your mission's fucked. You failed.
That doesn't seem fair.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm at the point where
they'd be okay if it wasn't tied to progression.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It was just like a little,
a
little side thing to add a little spice to the battle
But,
royale. Not that I want spice in a battle royale. I feel like the more pared down they are, the closest to good they are.
You can put a bunch of spice into shit, but it's still shit.
But even for the challenges, if you read the phrase 15 headshots with assault rifles, how would you interpret that?
Any assault
15 guys in the head with any assault rifle.
Yeah.
Would that mean that you have to kill 15 people with headshots or just get a headshot?
Just get a headshot.
Get a headshot.
Nope. It's 15 headshot kills. And there's only like specific sniper rifles that are guaranteed a one-shot kill it with a headshot.
Yeah.
So it's
and I'm guessing they're not assault rifles.
The fact that they've put this, there's the progression lock behind it just says to me that those things are really powerful. It's like, we have to find a way to stop people getting them so quickly.
They're
challenge.
Basic fucking class features and basic weapons. Most of the better weapons in the game are the ones you start the game with.
So how long before you can pay to unlock them?
By the second week, I reckon you're almost guaranteed to be able to buy fucking seasonal unlock fucking things. It's going to piss me off.
I hate EA's and shitification. Like, it's across everything.
But to avoid all the fucking challenges, to avoid all of this fucking bullshit, people went straight to Portal and said, you know what? We can cheese the fuck out of this. I want the content I fucking paid for. I'm just going to make a map where I can just farm it out. It'll just be bots and I can do all of that. That worked for about the first day and a half. And then as a straight out knee-jerk reaction, because they didn't like people unlocking shit and playing the game how they wanted straight away, they just completely gutted all XP out of Portal.
Oh.
So you can't...
Wow.
The only XP you can get out of Portal now is if you finish a game, you get half the amount of XP that you would get from finishing a normal game. Wow, so they've completely gutted out. You can't do any challenges, can't unlock any content, you can't do shit with it.
So their premiere feature that was supposed to give this game like legs for days is now nerfed into the ground.
It's not worth playing. It's the first day their servers overloaded for the amount of Portal maps that they had of people doing weird and wild shit. There were some really cool games in there. 3 days after release, it was empty because what's the point of playing if you can't unlock, like, you can't do shit with it. I know, like, in 2042, you could load in any map. It had bots in it, and you could farm a weapon just to get all the attachments and unlocks for it. Or you had a single-player game where, like, a single-player version, you go into a map that's just full of bots, so you can just shoot shit and fuck around. That's all gone. They've said they've said they will go back through and fix the XP of Portal and what you can unlock and what you can do, but it's not on their current timeline. So
I want to know whose decision that was and when they're getting fired. Because that's a fucking shitty decision.
Well, I dare say it's the same person who made the decision to monetize everything else.
So the guy who was like at Sony and fucked up Helldivers was fired, and he ended up there, and he's fucked up this system.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Well, I knew this was happening a while ago because the new head of EA, DICE, is the old. He was the head of Activision.
Oh god!
Yeah,
fucking.
So I knew there was going to be a lot of COD elements in this, but holy fuck!
So much for it being the COD killer.
It's just a COD clone.
Yeah.
It's so annoying because this is a thing that's been happening more and more lately, where a game will release, particularly these sort of multiplayer shooters, where they'll release it and they'll be like, "Cool, that's it, that's the game." And then everyone reviews it and gets a lot of positive buzz, and then people buy it, and then like, we've injected all of the bullshit back in, but 2 weeks later, when all the reviews are already done.
We noticed you all liked this thing, so now you're going to have to pay through the nose for it. K?
It's literally the playbook from COD.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till the positive reviews are out. There's a lot of places that are going back through and doing re-reviews and renumbering. It's also went from overwhelmingly positive to, I think it's had to, now it's in negative in Steam. And that's just for the Battle Royale without everything else. The Battle Royale mode has gone to fucking mostly negative, I think.
Same thing happened.
I want to see what the reviews look like right now.
Yeah, same thing happened with the Helldivers thing. It's like it just bombs down in rating. Either they can pull themselves out of it, or they're just going to tank themselves. And I don't think EA has the ability to pull themselves out of anything. So, they're fucked.
No, it's down to mixed, sorry. But it's heading towards mostly... The free one that gets you just Red Tech, which is the fucking Battle Royale, is down to mixed, trending to mostly negative.
Nice. Honestly, these guys can't read the room either. With the skin they brought in, the neon skin.
Yeah.
Leading up to everything being released, everyone was saying, "Isn't it great that the skins are normal? You know, they're baseline skins and they came out going, "Yeah, no, we're not going to do anything weird." Instantly,
it was
neon.
one of their selling points. Saying, no, we don't want bright and colourful skins. We want a grounded fucking thing so you can like play the game as like wearing military camo and all that kind of stuff. And that went straight out the fucking window.
Yeah, like what environment is neon green camouflage meant to be for?
To camouflage yourself in a stack of Monster Energy. Fuck Fano.
Monster Energy like factory. That's it.
Oh, and apparently that battle pass costs $25.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
So, you drop, let's see, in Australian dollar news, that's $110 on a video game, and 2 weeks later, they're like, $25 more, please.
Yeah.
And then the battle pass has 110 levels in it that you need to work through. And going off the last Battlefield game, it was 200 of the little point token things per fucking level if you wanted to unlock them without actually grinding shit.
I'm guessing it has to be higher this time.
Most likely.
Yeah.
They haven't released it yet, but I expect it within the next week or so.
Ugh.
And you can buy Battlefield coins.
Yeah.
We had high hopes for Battlefield. It looked like a return to at least some kind of normalcy for that genre.
I knew there was going to be some of this, but Holy fuck, could it come out so much worse?
You can't keep EA out of it for forever. They're going to put the fingers in that pie. But normally you at least get like a month out of it before they start fucking with things. This was like less than a week, and they've decided, you know what? Nah. Now that we've lured you all in with pre-orders and things, fuck you. We've got your money.
Yeah. And
It's not the way it feels.
like, there's other bugs that need to be fixed. Like, it's already been proven that if you're in like if you pop up, you both start firing at the same time. It's down to how many of your bullets actually register will win the fight.
Oh.
Because anywhere between it's 40 to 70% of all bullets fired are being registered. So if you pop up and just for whatever reason only 40% of your you dump 100 rounds, maybe 40 of them will make contact.
Oh, that's a bit not great.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
No, so that's one thing that needs to be fixed. People jumping on fucking drones with the sledgehammer and going right up to the top of the skybox and just parachuting down to areas where you either can't see, like the top of the bridges in some maps that you can't actually see shit spawn on top of, but they have a full view of the entire field.
Yeah. So
yeah, there's a lot of shit that needs to get fixed with it, but holy fuck, there's some things that are just unforgivable.
Yeah. The Battle Royale thing, like, I get that Battle Royale has now become a game type that will just be in shooters forever now. Like, it's just going to be a new version of Capture the Flag that you can switch between. But why do they have to put it separately into these kinds of things as well? Oh, it's free. Anyone can join that one. It's like, okay.
This
That's
feels
the
like
only way you can fill them out.
Yeah.
This feels like a clone of like COD Warzone, but not the latest one, like 3 generations ago.
Yeah.
Like this is what they tried to release at the peak of battle royales.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
See, I understand the idea that, like, it's a popular game mode and we're likely to see it a lot. But it's a massive resource sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To create a half-decent map for this sort of game mode is a lot of work. Hell, it's why, PUBG was just that, and Fortnite abandoned its own game to turn it into it.
Mm.
Like, you can't just drop them in and be like, yeah, that'll do. Like, there's a lot of work that has to go into these sort of game modes. It's not deathmatch or capture the flag where it's like, oh, we put a couple points in and we're done.
Yeah.
Like, that's not to say there isn't a certain design that's been lost in arena shooters, but...
Yeah.
That's a different conversation.
Well,
I know, and don't get me started about Unreal Tournament, because I will not shut up. You can't just do that with these are massive maps. You've got to have them populated, because there's only like 20 people in them. They're boring as fuck.
Yeah.
You're competing with Fortnite, PUBG, and Warzone, who have already been in the market for ages, all of which, I think, is PUBG free? I think you have to pay for PUBG still.
I think you have to pay for their battle pass kind of thing.
when it changed from being an Arma 2 mod to an actual standalone game, I think you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember. Either way, Fortnite and Warzone are free. So it's just like, yeah, you want to try and compete in that arena with a not completely fleshed out product that you just dropped in. Why did you not just let the player base do it in Portal and let those people enjoy it?
Yeah.
Why do this? This is a waste of dev time.
But like,
I'm guaranteeing it's because some executives like, my kid really likes that Fortnite with all the battle royales. Put that in. Like, guaranteed.
But like,
They probably like the
people's
money that
accounts
flows
are
out of
being
it.
completely like blocked. Like their accounts are being closed on them because they have gone into Portal and they've made maps from Call of Duty or from other games that have liked the map.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Isn't that's the point of Portal?
Exactly. Yeah. And they've had their entire accounts closed. Like, you paid for a game, but now you can't play it anymore because you made fucking...
you made
fucking COD.
You made dust. Why would you do that? We're going to ban you now.
God damn.
Yeah. There's...
At the same time,
few things with it.
There's like all of them. They're all guilty of it, but they're all banning competitors' names apparently in chats.
Oh yeah.
The Arc Raiders can't be said.
Yeah, you can't say Arc Raiders because everyone's like, oh, they do it for each other as well. I'm pretty sure. But
But if they just gone through and they'd taken the entire Battle Royale map and just cut that into large multiplayer maps, goal. No issue. But you can't, there's nothing on that Battle Royale map that you could play in the general multiplayer. It's just not there at all. Even just dump the entire map into fucking multiplayer, and that's big enough to have your full 64 v 64 fucking capture points, everything.
That's what I was thinking.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
But
That'd
no,
be a marathon game.
no, they haven't done any of that.
Because imagine if they had it as 4 separate maps that you could play individually to really learn the map, and then you could jump into the big one. All 4 maps as one, 64 on 64. That shit would be bananas.
It would be
fucking
great.
earth. And people have been crying out for, like, bring boats back in, or bring islands, bring, like, other fucking vehicles. Nope. But they are all in Battle Royale.
So they're just pumping resources towards that Battle Royale.
Everything
and the
that
actual
people
game
have
is
cried
suffering.
out for in the actual game is in Battle Royale.
What the fuck?
So they're letting the main product suffer for a free side thing.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, because that's where they're expecting to make their money from. I'm genuinely hoping that it goes the same direction as the ill-fated Hazard Zone from 2042. That was their extraction shooter that fucking died so horribly. I'm hoping.
It was not a dignified death either. It was the clawing at the throat, overacting, just...
They were literally the only achievements I never got for 2042, and one of them was extract once in Hazard Zone, and I never got it because I never fucking played the fucking thing.
It's a
It just
fucking
shat
mark
me
of
up the
pride,
wall.
that one.
Yeah.
God, that was a
But
bad game.
I'm stewing on Battlefield. I still love the game. I'll still go back and play the multiplayer, but I feel fucking robbed of what they're fucking, not just shoehorned, they've like literally cored the guts out of it and then filled it full of slop.
See, I'm not a
all
major
after all
fan
the
of these
reviews are
games.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a major fan of, like, I'm probably not going to be picking this up for a bit until they sort the shit out. But, like, even I know that that's a kick in the teeth. That is a betrayal. Like,
Yeah.
what's the meme? Your top 10 anime betrayals, just this one at number 1. Just the enshittification
that's
of
my
everything
rant.
continues.
22 minutes of fuck you, Battlefield. Do better.
Yeah. It's a solid rant, though. It's got us on side.
Yeah. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Because I need to calm the fuck down.
Oh, we're not going to be able to help with that, then.
Okay, so we'll go as far away from video games as we can for now. So Prince Andrew's getting his title stripped.
I find this hilarious. I love it.
Couldn't have happened to a more deserving person.
Fucking oath.
Absolutely. Like,
For those who don't know, Prince Andrew was like he actually did an interview where he very poorly tried to cover up or lessen the fact that he knew and regularly hung out with Jeffrey Epstein.
the main thing I remember from that was just how much he was sweating.
Well, yeah, he was doing loads of PR speak to like someone had coached him.
Oh, yeah.
But none of it sounded good.
Oh, it was all horrible. Because
We
he's
were just friends, and now and then I'd use his house when he wasn't there. But like we didn't know each other that well. I'm sorry, buddy. No one lets you use their house when they're not there if they don't know you
pretty much. Like, holy shit. But it's not just the fact that he's lost his title, but they've removed him from the premises. Like, they are legitimately exiling him from the family.
Oh yeah,
and I love it because there's an official decree from the king for this. Like, a written thing was sent by the king. It's like, you know what? Fuck my brother off. I don't want to do... Oh, it's not his brother, but whoever it is.
no, it's his brother.
Oh, it is his brother. I keep forgetting the family tree. But yeah, like, I'm surprised it didn't happen a bit earlier with all the shit about the Epstein list and everything, especially with all the stuff in America. But
Maybe they're trying to get out ahead of it before the list comes out.
I reckon they have to be at this point. Like, they're like, fuck it, it's getting close, and we're pretty sure you've done something rotten, so out you pop. Not even giving him like a golden parachute, I don't think. Like, does he still get any money from it?
No, he's gone. He's lost everything.
Fuck yes. So happy.
I mean, he still was a royal, so he's like got a fancy house and stuff, but he's now a private citizen. He's not part of the royal family.
Yeah. but he's been turfed out of any family-owned premises, so he can't go to any of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. That's
Sometimes
good
good things do happen. It's great.
Yeah. Sometimes bad things actually happen to bad people.
Oh, it's great.
Not
I love
not
it.
enough though. Like
No.
not as often as anyone would fucking like it to.
Although, speaking of good things happening to good people, the Robodebt lawsuit has gone through, and 450,000 people are going to be getting money back.
I'm so happy about this,
That's
but
awesome.
fuck, it took them so long to get this shit sorted, didn't it?
Fucking oath.
Well,
Far
yeah.
too long.
I'm so happy it's been fixed. Oh, no, fixed, but...
Hmm.
Like, I'm more annoyed that someone didn't end up in jail for that thing, because people died as a result of this.
Oh yeah.
Well, the only person I want to see in jail right now for this is fucking ScoMo. And
Oh,
he's not
hell's
going to
yeah.
fucking end up there.
No.
Oh, God, I wish he could be held accountable for it. Or at least anyone in the upper echelons to be held accountable. If this had happened nowadays, it would be a rogue actor within the company. Like,
Yeah.
They're just trying to cover
Like-
as much as they can.
Well, they're still trying to make, like, right now they want to change freedom of information.
Yeah.
The only reason, like, Robodebt came out is because of freedom of information requests.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it so you can't expose this shit in the future, which
They're
is
making it,
absolute
so
fucking
much harder.
bullshit.
Yeah. It's getting
Like,
more and more
they're-
difficult to go through
They're
the
not
requests.
trying to make it better for anyone. They're just trying to make it
God.
harder to pull them up on it.
Yep.
It seems to be the theme of world leaders at the moment. Just, if we make it really difficult for them to get any information or know what's going on, then we're good.
Yeah.
They can't rebel against us. Oh. Goddamn.
But still, good for those people. I hope
Fucking
they get
oath.
some money, and
Mm.
it helps salve some of the wounds.
At least help repair what's been damaged. Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of damage.
Yes, that was.
Mm.
So, apparently the AI tools are being pushed pretty hard at EA right now, and it's not going well.
No. Who would have thought that the thing that is coming back in all the checks is it's not actually doing anything. Like, oh, let's invest more money into it. That'll work.
It's the thing it's doing is injecting bad code into projects. So so people actually have to go back through the code and make sure the AI didn't fuck it up.
So they've made EA...
So it's making rework.
Yeah, they've made EA coding as an AI.
They've made the equivalent of double handling for code.
Oh, God damn it. It's more resource effective to just do it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they have to pay coders.
Oh, yeah. Can't have that.
And they need those coders to teach the AI to be good enough that they don't need coders.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I really wish people that had their work used to train AI could then go back to that company and go, no, you owe me a stipend now. Every time you use that AI, give me a taste. Unfortunately, that will never happen, because capitalism.
There are also a lot of rumors going around from staffers at EA that the AI is probably going to end up being used to justify layoffs.
Oh, definitely. Without a doubt.
Which is less weird than what Ubisoft is doing.
What are they doing?
They're asking people to leave.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
So the studio who looks after the Division, Massive Entertainment, has been asking people to what is it? What's the quote? The opportunity to take their next career step on their own terms.
So-
They're basically going, can you please quit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you quit so we don't have to pay you as much? Just
Fuck off before we fire you, so when we actually fire everyone, the number will be a little less, and
Yeah.
people won't kick up as much of a stink.
Oh, God, that is a dick move. It's like, now, we're not firing you yet. Just,
But can you please fuck off?
so we're not going to fire you today. But at some nebulous time in the future, we're probably going to fire you because we're making AI. You know, get that resume out there, bud.
Well, apparently it's because they've done a bunch of restructuring so they can continue to focus on the Division franchise.
There's
By
a
cutting
franchise
all
there?
the staff that know how to make it.
Yeah.
Well, they've already had 2 cancelled games from that fucking franchise.
God damn.
Well, apparently they're still working on the Division 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will believe that the same day that, fucking anything else comes out at this point. My brain just went blank. Trying to remember the actual thing for it. Half-Life 3. That's the word I was looking for. It's the new Half-Life 3.
I mean, I was actually watching a really good breakdown on Half-Life today. Well, I was listening to it while I was packing shelves. They kind of point out that, like, the end of Half-Life Alyx is kind of a glimpse into probably what you will have to do. You'll have to play a Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
Because Valve, they use Half-Life almost like a way to show off what games can be.
Yeah.
It's
much more than they are necessarily games.
Yeah.
Because like Half-Life 1 was a massive push forward in its time. Half-Life 2 basically redefined narrative first-person shooters. And Half-Life Alyx is hands down the greatest VR title I've ever played.
Yeah.
I would not expect to see Half-Life 3 until they can find how to do something interesting again. It might end up just being another VR title, and I wouldn't be surprised because they learned a lot making Half-Life Alyx.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it was a big test bed for how to do that. And right at the end of the game, you take control of, soft spoiler, the last thing you do in that game is you start playing Gordon Freeman again. So it would make sense for them to do kind of a VR or augmented reality thing as their next step in Half-Life.
Oh, definitely.
It would be weird to go back to a Scream game.
This is when, like, Steam comes out saying, we've made full dive VR. You can just be in there. It's like, oh, God, do I want that from you? Oh, God.
Well, the big thing that was missing from Half-Life Alyx, and they've stated is because they couldn't make it feel right, was melee combat. They just omitted it because it never feels good. You waving a floppy stick at stuff.
Yeah.
If you ever want to see how bad it is, go play Skyrim VR.
Pretty
That
much.
game fundamentally doesn't work unless you play a mage.
You have to. Oh, so the combat fails.
Well, because the combat is, okay, so if I touch something with my sword, it takes the damage of me hitting it. So, but the amount of damage that it does isn't proportional to how big a swing it is. So the difference between you going all the way back and all the way forward or just moving your wrist up and down is the same.
You can
So
cheese
you basically just put swords into people and then turn yourself into a mini blender and everything dies. It's fucking broken. But at least when you play a mage and you're casting spells in VR, it feels great.
See, I just want someone who
as,
call themselves the Jiggler, and all they do is walk in, stab someone, and jiggle.
It was like the old fucking Wii bowling. You're almost better off holding it vertical and casting a fishing rod, like flick it forward, then let it go, and it went straight as a die every fucking time.
Trust players to find the weirdest way to play your game, always.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, that's melee combat in, like, everything. No one's ever been able to do it well unless they embrace the absurdity. Something like Gorn, where, like, the weapons are, like, look like rubber mallets when you're just holding them, let alone smacking people with them. It works because it's leaning into the fakery.
Yeah.
Whereas when they were making Half-Life Alyx, they realized, we can't make this feel good, so we're just not gonna do it.
Which is pretty solid. They couldn't get it to work, so they didn't want to ruin the game experience. Like, fucking well done to them.
Unfortunately, it did, like, arguably the most iconic weapon in Half-Life is the crowbar.
Yeah. Wrong.
So they had to admit an iconic tool that would have been expected to be in basically any Half-Life game from the game. So at the end of the game, you get the crowbar back as Gordon, and that's when it fades to black, end of game.
Yeah.
So there's like a tacit promise that you'll get to use the crowbar next time.
That'll be fun.
So we're probably not going to see Half-Life 3 until they've figured that out.
Yeah. But I assume, like, Division 3 is going to be the same kind of thing, where it's just, they're not going to release it.
I just assumed Division 3 is just going to be Division 2, which was basically just Division 1. It really hasn't evolved that much.
Slap a different coat of paint onto
titles.
It. Yeah.
And
as
I
long as it
fucking
doesn't
love
end
the
up like
Division.
Star
Like,
Citizen.
holy shit, I love that
great.
series.
It's a good game. Little bullet spongy, but good game.
Very bullet spongy. But fun.
Fair.
So, well, we might as well keep on the gaming chat. So, a couple weeks ago, we talked about the apology from the completionist and how I thought it was a pretty good apology, and I kind of believed him in that. Yeah, Carl Jobs put out a 4-hour video ripping that thing a new one.
Solid fucking video too. I watched it.
Yeah.
Like, if you put out a 4-hour video, you're not just saying, "Oh, by the way, you're wrong." It's like fucking compete against this motherfucker. Holy shit.
He went nuclear. He went completely nuclear, and I love it.
I feel like it's a little bit of a response to everything that happened with Billy Mitchell.
Yeah.
That's
like, okay,
that's not overkill. That's bringing a nuke to a fucking knife fight.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Well, apparently, one, he points out how Gerard like massively mischaracterizes him and Mutahar across like the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
But like he brings like every receipt. He rips apart like, oh, he displayed this on the screen and said, we're being criminally investigated. And it's like, no, that's just paperwork saying you're being audited.
Yeah.
That's not a criminal investigation. You can't even talk about the things you're showing correctly. What are you doing?
Pretty much.
Look, I'm going to admit I have a bias toward Carl because I'm a big fan of his work. I was watching it for a long, long time before any of the shit went down. But yeah, fuck Gerard.
He showed solid receipts. Like, I'm on board with Carl on this one.
Yeah. We'd encourage anyone who wants to like, it's a long video.
Oh yeah.
But like he goes through it. Like it's a well done video. I would be surprised if we hear anything from Gerard responding to it, because fuck.
The one thing I remember most from it though is, all right, well, let's get started. We'll go back to start where my mother passed away. Oh fuck, he's talking about his mother again. But,
yeah, he always does.
Yeah.
It
was just one of those like scenes. It's in the video where he's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And it's like that was a real emotion. It's like I felt that one.
Well, because I don't think he uses his mother as badly in this video. No. But yeah, anytime he talks about this, it's always okay. I need to talk about my mom for 10 minutes.
Pretty much. But
which screams sympathy points, but
it do.
Like I said, I admit my bias here. But yeah, I'm kind of back. I would rescind my happiness with his apology. I've now seen someone thoroughly rip it apart and show, nope, he hasn't learned anything. He's still lying to you.
Yeah. We were hopeful. That's the thing. We trusted in humanity. We were wrong.
Yeah. I mean, listening to it felt right.
Yeah.
And with the year of separation and not being particularly involved in it, kind of just sort of reading articles and watching videos and learning about it, what he said sounded right. And then you have someone like Carl go through and lay down all the reasons it wasn't. It's okay.
Yeah. I can't fault his receipts. They were all pretty fucking good. He actually showed receipts as opposed to Jared, because I went back and rewatched it after watching Carl's thing. It's like, no, he's right. He doesn't actually show any real receipts here.
No.
Like, what the fuck? But he shows enough to make it look like he's giving receipts. That's the trick.
Yeah. Yeah. He's he I will freely admit he got me with his game of 3-card Monty. But thankfully someone else was there to tell me I'd fallen for a trap.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up, so dumb. Why would anyone buy... So, during that Amazon outage, a bunch of people's smart beds lost connection and had a shit fit.
I need you all to listen to me very carefully. If you're buying a smart bed, I'm going to hurt you. It's bad.
If you're buying a smart bed, the bed's probably smarter than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard, because I thought these were medical beds.
That's when I read it, that's exactly what I thought. Fucking medical beds.
Apparently not. They just cool your sheets down and send 64 gig worth of fucking information to their headquarters every day. Every month.
He slept for 6 hours and farted 19 times.
Like, what data are they sending? That has to be like uncompressed audio or something.
Ugh.
So it's a smart mattress that costs between $2,500 and $7,000.
Jesus Christ.
With a $200 monthly subscription.
Stop buying these things.
The only smart thing about it is that it preys on the dumb. Holy fuck.
And like even then, when they had the outage, don't they reset to a different shape, not a mattress?
So some of them just lost their
Connectivity kind of
their
thing.
heat managing function. And so people were like, why is the bed hot? Fuck. And yeah, apparently if you actually take them fully offline, they just revert to a sitting position, so you can't sleep in them. I mean, I probably could, because I can sleep on
You
fucking
bought a
anything.
smart bed, but you can't use it as a bed if it's not plugged into the internet.
Your smart bed is now a smart couch.
Your smart bed is currently couch. But,
your smart bed is no longer bed.
Like,
it's a dumb couch.
Default level for this should be bed, not seat. What is this bullshit?
But because they want you to pay that $200 subscription.
Because, if you're not paying that subscription, you can continue to use it as a bed. And you can't do that because you need to pay the subscription.
I don't like this timeline. Can we still eject? Just shut it off to the... I'll take a dinosaur invasion.
Yeah.
Like, I will take dino invasion over this right now. I'll be ripped apart by raptors and smile while it happens.
So should I not tell you about the thing with the smart vacuum that was reporting on a guy's house layout?
Why does a vacuum need to be smart?
Well, so it can 3D map your house and know where it can and can't vacuum.
Don't like it. Don't trust it.
Well, you shouldn't after this sort of thing. So apparently this guy got his smart vacuum. He had it for a year. But he was a little bit he was getting a little bit paranoid about network security and stuff, so he decided to do a check, and he found out that it was transmitting data pretty consistently to an offsite server. And he was like, what the fuck is that? And decided to stop that transmission.
Fair.
2 days later, his vacuum just stopped working.
Jesus.
So they bricked
he sent it back to get he sent it back to get it repaired, and they're like, works here. Sent it back to him, and then 2 days later, it stopped working again. He then decided to rip the fucking thing apart and figure out what was going on. Essentially, it was sending the 3D map telemetry of his house to the home server, and when that home server ceased getting that telemetry data, it sent a kill switch.
Ooh, wow, okay, fuck you. That dick move.
That's fucked. That's genuinely fucky.
So you buy a product to do something like clean your house, and then that product spies on you, and when you tell it don't do that, it bricks itself.
I am so fucking glad I didn't buy into the whole smart appliances bullshit.
Ugh.
Oh god. I feel like I've dodged so many bullets. Then again, I do have a 3D printer that's probably watching everything.
But at least you can make your own products.
Yeah. I can make my own products while China sits going, why the fuck is he making another of these? Just like a random phone call. You know, there's like scam calls where it's just some random person from different countries, Chinese accent, like, sir, you need to stop. It's not designed for that much filament.
So, apparently some tech investors are getting really into the idea of AI-generated games, so they posted a video, and fuck, it's bad.
Whilst the AI bubble popping is going to fucking suck, I look forward to it immensely to watch these people burn.
If this fucking slop can fuck off.
Yeah. Because it
Can we go back to having AI model, like, city streets so we can do better layouts? Instead of this crap?
I miss when AI was useful.
Yeah.
And didn't just steal people's jobs and then not do the jobs.
It's very much now like, so much as it's like, it feels like boards of directors just going, just get AI. We just need an AI. It's like, you don't have a reason for it. There's no purpose. You're not trying to solve anything.
But it's the new thing.
You just want AI for AI's sake. And it's going to burn your fucking world down.
Yeah.
Because they're believing the promise.
Oh, God, the promise of it all.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I hate when they sell on the promise of something. Because there's other shit that we'll probably talk about soon that's got the same thing. Where it's like, this is what it could do one day. It's like, then why am I paying an exorbitant fee for it to train it myself now?
Do we just want to talk about the robot?
We might as well just talk about the weird, creepy robot.
Yeah, we'll talk about the weird, creepy robot.
It's a Kalon with buttons for eyes.
I think it's Amazon, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're putting out this robot that, like, the pitch of it is it's an AI-driven robot that can do things around your house, like clean and fold laundry and all this kind of stuff. And if they need to, they can have an actual person pilot it if something goes wrong. Except currently, it can't do any of the AI stuff. It has to be piloted.
Yeah. Has to have a person.
They're taking pre-orders for something that they're well aware can't do what they're saying it can do. It can only do it if you let a person do it.
This is very much those fucking shops they did a little while back. It was like, it's AI, you can walk in.
Yeah.
All it is 700 Indians. That's all it fucking is. Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man. The big thing is that you want to know how I know these things are shit and will not work? Because if they did, they would already be using them in every Amazon warehouse possible.
They're trying out that new thing with the robot that can change its own batteries.
Oh, that one. Is that the one
that pulls the batteries out and falls backwards?
So apparently it can change its own battery in under 3 minutes, which is enough time for it to use its own internal reserve power while it changes the battery out.
So their soldiers cannot be stopped now. Excellent.
So theoretically, they could have a robot wandering around in a warehouse. When it detects its battery low, it goes over to the nearest charging station, whips its own battery out, puts in a freshie, and then wanders off.
I would be okay with this if it weren't for the fact that if you leave any computer running for more than 24 hours, it starts to have issues. How many days of this thing just running continuously on batteries before it just goes, you know what? Destroying humanity sounds like fun. Let's do that.
I'm almost looking forward to more lithium batteries blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, it's just, I don't like this timeline.
Yeah. We have well stumbled into the worst timeline.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Why did we have to shoot that damn gorilla?
I love that theory, and I'm not gonna lie. The theory that everything started with Harambe is one of my favorites.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason I keep bringing it up.
Yeah. Oh, God. But yeah, no, I don't like this robot. It's a huge invasion of privacy, because it doesn't tell you when it switches over to a person behind the wheel. So,
theoretically, even if it could do the AI thing it's supposed to, there's no telling when someone goes, you know what, I'm going to just look through its eyeballs and do things.
Well, even that, like, it's obviously connected to a network. How long before it gets hacked? And then who the fuck knows who's got control of it?
What happens if someone hacks one of these things that snaps someone's neck? How do you prosecute this now? Like,
but someone hacks it so they do a murder, and then it's like, well, now who's at fault? Holy Jesus!
Yeah. Hell, even the robot can see in the house. It has now looked around the whole house and tells you're not home. Goes out and unlocks the door.
Yeah,
that's no longer a break and enter.
Yeah,
no. And insurance will not cover that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this opens up a whole world.
If someone breaks into your house with your keys, it's not a break and enter.
Yeah. No, they're invited in. That's how it works. Thieves like vampires.
I just have a lot of frustration from one time when my family got broken into and they'd stolen our spare keys from the neighbors, so it was deemed not a break and enter.
Dick move from an insurance. But honestly, this thing looks creepy as well, so...
Oh, yeah.
Look at this thing. It looks like they've just put a bunch of weird padding around a skeleton. Like a really old, shitty pillar.
Do you remember that like TV show when we were kids, EC? Fuck, what was it?
You mean the character from Liftoff?
Yes!
Yeah. Yes, it does look like
That's what it reminds me of.
It's like he grew up and got creepier.
Puppet child.
It's hot. I watched like some footage of it trying to put stuff in the dishwasher, and it was being piloted by someone. So it's like, yeah, look at it go. It's like it's being piloted and still looks like shit, guys. What is this? Like that fucking AI game.
They're rolling it on the promise of what it can be.
Yeah.
Not what it is. And what it is not good.
What it is shit. and not
Yeah.
worth 20 grand. If you have 20 grand burning a hole in your pocket, put it towards a charity instead of getting one of these things, please.
Yeah.
Like, do something good. Don't give your money to Amazon. They have enough
Honestly,
money.
blow it on fucking 20 million tacos.
Oh, hell's yes.
Anything than this.
Like, just...
Hell, I think you'd do better if you just put all your money in a drum and burnt it than buy
Well,
one of these fucking
You're
things.
That's true.
almost
You might get
better
high
off
for the fumes.
You're almost better off going out and buying those Android gift vouchers.
Yeah.
And just calling numbers till you hit a scammer and go for gold.
Make their
Holy
day.
fuck.
Oh, god damn. It's horrible. I didn't
I mean,
think we'd
like-
get these this quickly. I thought we'd had another couple of years before they start trying to force the walking Alexas into our home. But, yeah.
I mean, at the same time, they're so prohibitively expensive, they're not going to be able to get them out.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's going to be on the prestige of, I've got a robot made, and I don't want
It's the
one,
same-
so I don't care.
It's the same people who are buying Teslas.
Yeah. Well, Cybertrucks.
Cybertrucks, yeah, sorry.
I don't want to, like, I will admit I've kind of softened on the hate for, like, just general Tesla owner. But if you bought a Cybertruck, you bought a piece of crap knowing it was a piece of crap.
Oh, fuck
So,
yeah.
aren't they bringing out those self-driving cars in Australia now?
Yes, they've just started
Yeah.
rolling them out.
Despite that the self-driving is well known to not be very good and often makes mistakes and is still part of multiple lawsuits.
And is still set to prioritize the occupant as opposed to pedestrians.
Look,
Well, the occupant's more likely to spend the money. The pedestrians are walking. They haven't spent money on a Tesla. Fuck. They don't matter.
at the same time, I really hate to say it, if I was in the car, I'd
Yeah.
like it to prioritize me. I don't think that's necessarily fair, but
I'd like it
that's
to
a
not
whole
fuck
other
up
ethical...
and have to prioritize either of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
like
the
I said,
ideal.
that's where we're getting into a whole other ethics debate about who it should prioritize. But the point is, it's not working still. It still isn't 100%, so why the fuck are we rolling it out?
Yeah.
And
Add
like,
that with the self-driving taxis over in the US that are popping up everywhere. Apparently, they just go to rent like these car parks and will then sit there and beep constantly because their sensors are so fucking stupid. Because they have that sensor of, okay, there's a car in front of me, it's not moving. I should alert them that they're not moving. Beep, and they're all just parked there.
Goddamn.
So they're all just beeping. It's like, what the fuck? I would like
Beep
them
at
on
each other?
Kind of. They're basically just beeping at each other constantly. The people who live near them, because they're right near apartment blocks, holy shit, I don't know how they haven't resorted to burning those fuckers. Like, I would.
I mean, I've said it before, the fucking Lime scooters are ending up in a giant pile in fucking Windsor. So.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. If not there, they end up in the pile at the bottom of the fucking Brisbane River.
I go past it every day when I'm driving home from work, and every time I see it, I'm like, yeah.
The pile gets bigger. The
Stick
pile
them in that
grows.
fucking... The pile goes down because they, of course, get retrieved by the companies that run them, but give it a couple days and the pile's back.
Yeah. And they're not learning.
Community fucking hates them.
No one likes them. I hate... The only people who like them are drunks and, like, kids.
Look, there is a legitimate purpose for the fucking things. They're just not used that way.
Oh, God, no. Why would they use them
People
for...
with limited options for transport can actually utilize them to get around better. I understand the fucking purpose of the Lime scooter.
Yeah.
And that it has a legitimate target audience. That target audience isn't doing fucking anything with them.
Oh, yeah. It's the same with this robot. Because, like, you look at that. Like, I get that it's made to help the elderly and people who have disabilities to do chores around the house. Fucking aces.
Yes.
Love that. But the $20,000 price tag means those people can't afford this thing.
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
know. Fucking NDIS in its current state probably can.
Maybe.
Assuming you can even, one, get on NDIS, and two,
Yeah.
stay on NDIS.
Yeah.
God, they are hemorrhaging. That's a story for a
I mean,
different day.
I mean, there's a friend of ours who's been kicked off at, 3 times?
I think 3? It might be up to 4 now. Depends.
Fucking hell. I haven't seen them in a while, and I don't really ask them about their medical history when I'm there, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something like 3 times they've been kicked off NDIS, despite the fact that they have a full-blown legitimate reason to be on NDIS. It's just like, why the fuck does this keep happening?
Because Robodebt works, maybe they can get away with it this time.
the ongoing hate for anyone who's disabled.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
So, a number of schools in Australia taught their kids the wrong thing.
9 in total that I could find.
Like,
The
holy
9
fuck.
schools were teaching ancient history.
Yeah.
And what was it?
They taught the wrong...
They taught Augustus Caesar, not Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
when
can
they got to
almost-
the...
You can almost guarantee that the conversation that was in the staff lounge was like, so what do you got to teach us here? Caesar. Oh, fuck, yeah, cool. All right, yeah, so you know what you're doing there? Yeah, I'll teach Caesar. And they just Googled the first Caesar that came up, and alphabetically it's Augustus. And so they
I
just
reckon-
fucking went with it.
It's either that
so
or it's a
this-
curriculum. handed
Apparently
to them.
they were handed the wrong curriculum.
Yeah. So somewhere
That's what
higher up, someone has Googled the wrong Caesar and made the curriculum for the wrong one and attached that and sent it.
Ugh.
Or they have... Because
And then when they
Augustus
got to
Caesar was
the-
a thing.
Then how was it only 9 and not every fucking school?
One district, because they get... I assume they get checked per district or something, but...
I
Maybe he
have
just
no
really
idea how
hates
it
those
works.
9 schools.
Yeah.
It's like, these schools in particular? Fuck them kids.
All I know is apparently these 9 schools got a curriculum that was for the wrong guy, and then at the end of the year, when they got the right tests, yeah,
They couldn't answer
all the
anything.
students are like, "Hang on, we didn't learn about this guy. What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, so they've had to come out and like apologize to the students, and I'm assuming they're getting a pass grade because you can't really fail.
Well,
them
apparently
for
they're
that.
taking an average of all prior assignments given for that year. And that's what they're getting as a mark.
Ah, well, fair. It's better than
The
nothing.
worst way you could fix it, I guess.
Back when we were in school, I'm pretty sure we'd been, no, we definitely taught you this. Fuck off. Answer the
I'm
question.
pretty sure they'd have just put you down in front of the test and been like, "Figure it out, nerd."
Yeah. Ah, the good old days. Back when, just you had to sit down and study. There was no ADHDs.
No, Chat GPT.
Oh, God. ChatGPT, I swear to God, is making people so much dumber. I have, like,
fucking hell.
friends in...
It's known.
Yeah, I have friends in, like, unis who are like, yeah, the people we get stuck with are just kind of using ChatGPT, not realizing that the people who run the university use anti-cheat for this reason.
Well, it's more the fact, like, quite honestly, I don't really give that much of a shit if you want to use ChatGPT or not.
Yeah.
It's your fucking life. My problem is that, when the guy who gets through his engineering course using ChatGPT, having learned nothing, then builds the bridge I have to drive over,
Yeah.
now we've got a problem.
Wait till you start looking into vibe coding, because everyone's like, oh, you can use
I have.
you can use ChatGPT to code for you. Just, you vibe with it. It's like, go fuck yourself. It's spaghetti code. It barely functions. Like,
If you're doing something silly, like there's a guy I watch on Twitch called Doug.
Yeah.
He often does some vibe coding stuff, but like he can code, and he does do it as well on stream.
Yeah.
But when he's just doing silly stuff with his chat, he just uses ChatGPT because he's just doing dumb shit.
yeah. That's fine.
And that's a perfectly valid use for quote unquote vibe coding.
There's
He's
a
not doing
difference between
anything
just doing
serious.
dumb shit and actually needing to produce something. Like,
I mean,
Well,
we
like-
talked about it like a month or two ago, that fucking dude who was vibe coding and ended up dumping the entire client table from the company.
Because he didn't know the basics of coding himself, so he couldn't correct the AI. It's like, that's where people are getting fucking stupid. It's like, oh no, AI told me this. Like, it's not perfect. You still need to fix things, guys.
This is how we got the infamous, how do I keep my toppings on pizza? Glue.
Yeah.
yeah.
It works. Technically, the AI is correct in that regard.
And you could eat that pizza once.
Yeah. Legit. Only once. If you use clag glue, you could probably have another one, but
Well,
I wouldn't recommend
is
it.
this
but
mushroom
glue can't
edible?
hold shit on anything.
Yeah.
Is
true.
this mushroom edible? Well, technically you can eat it. So,
Yeah.
yes, sure, it is edible. You just shouldn't fucking eat it.
It is definitely edible, but a lifetime supply is one. So, oh god, like, I'm waiting for this bubble to pop, and it's going to suck because a lot of shit and money is tied up in AI, and that's just going to disappear. So, yay! But I also look forward to the fact that we won't have to deal with the AI bubble anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until
I
the
think
next
that'll be
bubble
cool.
comes up.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we had crypto, we've gone through AI. I reckon the next one's going to be, someone's going to try a full dive VR thing and get a bunch of people killed. Like,
Probably, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bunch
mean,
of bodies under the Amazon warehouse for that exact
the
reason.
fact that you have to, like, a function of full dive to do it is paralyzing the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Irrespective of everything else that you need to do to get an image to project into someone's mind and give them a full dive experience, one of the things you have to then figure out is how to make them not thrash around while they do it.
Yeah. Like, there's a few
So, at a minimum, you are gonna paralyze a bunch of people while you figure it out.
Definitely. Like, there's also the, who was it? Nah, it's gone. The train of thought has derailed. No survivors.
The squirrels have left the tree.
Shall we finish up with what is easily the dumbest thing I saw this week?
Look, you can't see me. What are you talking about? But yes.
No. Shock horror, I think this is dumber than you. Which
My
is
title
that
is threatened.
Crypto Shark Tank got a second season.
Crypto Shark Tank is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. It should just be called Pump and Dump. Because that's all they're doing. By going on the TV show and showing the coin or any crypto thing they're doing, they're already fucking hyping it.
Well, it's not necessarily all crypto stuff. A lot of them are like just doing Web3 shit.
Oh god.
Some of them have actually like the people, they call them the whales. Have asked the people coming on the show, like, why is there even crypto involved in this?
Yeah.
Like, there's one guy who, he has a somewhat successful business, doing UFC-style fights, but essentially in, like, an elaborate green screen.
Okay.
So you can make
so they can
Mortal
do,
Kombat fights.
Kinda, yeah. They have a designated arena, and they have all the cameras around it, so they can get all the, like, 360 shots and whatnot. But they project it to their audience inside, like, a 3D environment.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And
So
that's the purpose, but sure.
It's just like you can bet on it and stuff. It's sort of like a watch fights and bet at the same time thing. And for some reason he added a crypto element to it. And yeah, they were all like, dude, you've got a perfectly fine product. What the fuck is crypto doing in this?
Probably to get around the gambling laws in the US, because if they're using phone bucks, it's not considered gambling. Even if you do get, other coins secretly that you can exchange for money.
You watched the CoffeeZilla video, didn't you?
I may have watched the CoffeeZilla video. Side note, new CoffeeZilla is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And depressing.
I mean, it's just the pachinko parlor thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I bought balls. Balls aren't money. I will then go use these balls to win prizes. Prizes aren't money. But I can go next door and sell the prizes.
Yeah.
It's just gambling with extra steps.
Pretty much. Oh, I hate it.
But yeah, like this show, I don't want to encourage people to watch it, but like, it's one of those like train wreck type things where it's like, how the fuck did this get made? Let me have a squizzy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, I would get too angry watching that show, I think.
Oh, it's bad. Like, most of the people, like, one dude, like, rolls up in a fucking Cybertruck with dumb branding on the side to pitch the whales to invest in a meme coin.
Did they invest?
Yes.
Ah, god damn it. See? Crypto
Despite
bros
the
are
fact
very
that-
simple. You wheel a Cybertruck in front of them and show dangle some keys? Money.
This is the thing. During the whole presentation, they're basically going, it's a meme coin. Meme coins are dumb. And then they're like, but I like the cut of your jib, so I'm in. What? You just spent 5 minutes ripping him a new one because meme coins are dumb.
No, guaranteed. It's because they've realized he hasn't made the meme coin yet, therefore we can be at the front seat and rug pull all the people who jump in after watching our TV show.
Yeah, I think that's more what it is, because apparently the coin that he was selling has actually been around for a little while. But yeah, that's my bet, is that they're going to buy into it before the show airs. The show airs, it'll go up, and then they'll just be on dumb.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I don't know why that had a first season, let alone get okayed for a second. One of those crypto bros must suck hella dick. Like, that's all I can say.
It's bizarre that it happened twice.
He's selling dick-sucking tokens.
Yes.
Like, they have a blockchain attached. Just one last thing. Nintendo has lost a court case against Palworld in Japan for their patents.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
I hadn't seen any update on that.
It was only today it came out.
Yeah, the Japanese courts have decided that the patents that they put out there don't show enough or aren't relevant enough to show that there's a significant change from previous iterations.
Yeah. And
So
they just
they
showed
have
like a bunch
actually-
of previous games.
Yeah, so they haven't made a significant enough change to show that they've made a new thing to be able to patent it that hasn't already been done.
Yeah.
It isn't unique
I was explaining
enough.
it, yeah, not unique enough. I was explaining it very poorly there. But yeah, so that's there's the way the patents work is there's a tree. There's an original patent and then a branch off of a change and then significant changes beyond that point.
Yeah.
And they've shown that one of the patents Nintendo was using is in a midpoint within this tree. And they've shown that they haven't made a significant change from that point, which means that any changes after that point are irrelevant. There's only one patent before that point, and they've already supplied evidence because it's now about to go to court to show that no, even that patent they've put there means fucking nothing because before that point, here is all this fucking evidence to show that it was in general use. So hopefully the guts will get pulled out of this. Nintendo will get raked over the fucking coals.
Oh, I hope
And, we'll see how it goes.
Fuck yeah.
they need to be put back into their place. Like, they tried
Fucking oath.
overreaching a little bit too far there and then kept going. It's like, oh, okay, we slapped the hand. Now we have to get the fucking knife out, guys.
Unfortunately, and I hate to say this, it is absolutely the give an inch, take a mile.
Yeah.
I defended them at the start when they were just doing what everyone else has been doing for ages. Still sucks, still don't like it, but okay, fine. They're just following the trends of the industry.
Just catching up.
Now they're just getting into bullshit, and it's like, fuck you,
Well,
Nintendo.
this specific patent was in the monster capture family.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Good
it'll be
fucking
interesting.
luck with that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Darkest
All right,
timeline
that
home.
piece of good. Well, I mean, I feel like that's not Darkest Timeline Home. That's something fucking positive.
Yeah, fucking oath. That's some assholes getting pulled up on their bullshit.
If it sticks.
And I can't think of a better thing to end this episode on. So, I think we'll do that. All have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.